crack? What's the bleeding story? How yous all doing on today's daily transfer news / rumours? So here it comes, the big news, everyone. We have the next Ronaldinho coming to Arsenal, according to reports. Yes, Ronaldinho. Where does the media get this absolute shite? If you're new around here, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe. Really appreciate doing this on a daily basis over the summer transfer. So yeah, let's get into it. This next Ronaldinho / Bergkamp, this is what they're saying. It's Joshua Zirkzee. He's a 22-year-old. He plays for Bologna. He's a number 9. He's a Dutch international, under 21s. Oh god, yeah, under 21s, so one of these proven players, yeah. He has 11 goals this season, 5 assists in 34 games. Not exactly Ronaldinho, Bergkamp-esque, is it really? His release clause is £34 million. Yeah, I could think of a few players there that I would rather give 34 million to. His stats, fair enough, okay, and I have heard about this young fella. He's supposed to be actually a good baller, but is that what we need now? Should be good, could be good, hot prospect. No, we don't need that. We need a proven goal scorer. We need 20 plus goals a season striker, easily, and this whole star for the future, nah, not cutting it. You're not going to catch Man City with that. You know, maybe an Eddie replacement, okay, but I don't want to send them 34 million and not getting a top class striker in, like your Ollie Watkins, Ivan Toney, so on and so forth. So yeah, I don't want to really see this done. I don't mind if it's later in the window when we have our striker in, our number 1 striker. And that's, I want to highlight that, because we need someone better than Kai Havertz. We need someone that's going to score, as it says, 20 plus goals a season. This young fella, Joshua Zirkzee, I don't think he's going to get us that. We have to pray to God, if we are getting him, that we pray that he hits the ground running. You know, I don't mind getting this young fella in as a backup to Eddie, because I'm hoping Eddie has gone out the door, which apparently he is going to be going out the door. But I don't know if Arsenal are going to have to fund some of his wages. More than likely they will, because no one's going to pay the 100 to 150 or whatever he's on a week, because I certainly don't think Crystal Palace, who have been linked with him, are going to pay that amount of money. Anyway, we'll move on. Arsenal still interested in Nico Williams. He's from Atletico Bilbao. He's I've heard of him as well. He's a good player. He's 21 years of age, still a bit young. He plays in that Trossard role. Like the Zirkzee one, you know, I'm happy enough with Trossard. You know, I don't think it's a sort of a position, you know, I don't want to be, let me read this, sorry. First of all, his release clause is 43 million, okay? And this is what I'm talking about. His wages are 172 per week, which is 9 million a year for a 21-year-old. So when he comes to, if he comes to Arsenal, he'll just go cha-ching. I want at least 200 a week. So what I'm saying is, why get him if we have Trossard? You know, I know you're talking about backup and stuff like this, but you're not going to have a young fella, 21 years of age, on 200 plus grand a week, plus his release clause on the bench, his £43 million release clause. That's not going to happen. So for me, not into that. Not into that either. You know, we will get nailed to it, because once Arsenal come in, these players are just going to go, yeah, Champions League football, we want big bucks. So for me, not into that. Nico Williams, I know he's a good player. I have seen him. Atletico, yeah, good player, but too much price tag on it. He's a few goals, good few assists and stuff like that. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but for the money that you're going to have to pay for him, that's ridiculous. Another one who we're going to park the bus on this because we have heard it before. Or David Ornstein has actually come out and said it about Onana of Everton. He's a good player. I do rate him. I think he'd suit the Declan Rice in that role. Let Declan Rice do his thing, and he can sweep up anything that's coming through and be that protective gap for the defence. But for me, if I don't think it's far down the road yet. I think it's more just rumours at the minute, but we'll have to just wait and see with that. But we'll park that because I can see this could go on for the summer, because we are being linked with a midfielder, as it says. If you're new, please subscribe, hit that like button. Take care, see you all tomorrow.